जैसे कि आज लेमन आइडिया वाले हमारे साथ में जुड़े हुए हैं और वो लोग तो चाहते ही हैं कि हमको कुछ नए आइडियाज मिले और हम उसको बिजनेस में ट्रांसफर करें। तो उसके लिए लेडीज में बहुत क्रिएटिविटी होती है। जब हम लेडीज से मिलते हैं तो हमको लगता है कि बहुत सारी चीजें नई नई, वो छोटी छोटी न्यू चीजें डे टू डे की यूज की जो रहती हैं, उनके ऊपर भी आजकल बिजनेस हो रहा है। आप देखिए, छोटा से छोटा एक छोटा सा आइडिया होता है कि क्लीनिंग। पहले घर में लोग क्लीनिंग कर लेते थे, लेकिन अब क्लीनिंग भी एक बिजनेस बन गया है। तो इस तरह के आइडियाज घर से ही मिलते हैं, वर्किंग प्लेटफॉर्म से ही मिलते हैं और वो लेडीज हमको दे पाती हैं। इसलिए ये उस समय ये सोचा गया। और बहुत सारी लेडीज ऐसा रहता है कि महिलाओं को ये रहता है कि भाई मुझे कुछ करना है लेकिन समझ नहीं आ रहा मैं करूं क्या। मेरे में पोटेंशियल भी है, मैं करना भी चाहती हूँ, मेरी इच्छा भी है, मेरे पास टाइम भी है, मेरे पास वो करने की क्षमता भी है, लेकिन उसको ये समझ में नहीं आता कि स्टार्ट कहाँ से करूं, कैसे शुरुआत करूं। उसके लिए यह प्लेटफॉर्म सबसे अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म हम लोग मानते हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आने के बाद उन्हें बहुत सारी चीजें, जो कैसे बिजनेस शुरू होता है, बिजनेस में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं और किस तरह से उस बिजनेस को हम आगे ले जा सकते हैं। जो ऑलरेडी जो बिजनेस कर रहे हैं उनको ये आइडियाज मिलते हैं कि हम और आगे बिजनेस को कैसे एक्सपेंड करेंगे, उसके लिए और क्या क्या हमारे दूसरे एवेन्यूज हो सकते हैं। और जो लेडीज यहाँ पे मेंबर है जो कि कुछ नहीं कर रही है, हम उनको भी यहाँ पे मेंबर बनाते हैं। और इसलिए मेंबर बनाते हैं कि वो जब यहाँ आती हैं, मिलती हैं लोगों से और बहुत सारे टॉक्स सुनती हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें सुनती है, तो उनको समझ में आता है कि वो अपने आइडियाज को बिजनेस में किस तरह से कन्वर्ट करें। तो यही एक चीज को ध्यान में रख के ये प्लेटफॉर्म तैयार किया गया था। और इसके थ्रू हम आज शायद 16 साल कि 17 साल, 19 साल से हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। और हमारे शुरू के जो प्रेसिडेंट है उन लोगों को हो सकता है बहुत सारी डिफिकल्टीज आई थी, मैं भी 5वें 6ठे नंबर पे आ गई थी इसलिए मुझे भी पता है कि वो शुरुआत हर चीज की बहुत मुश्किल होती है, लोगों को जोड़ना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। आज जो मैं यहाँ पे गैदरिंग देख रही हूँ, मुझे उसकी इतनी खुशी हो रही है कि यहाँ पे इतने लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हैं और इस आइडियाज को और इस जो भी हमने वर्कशॉप ऑर्गेनाइज किया उसका बेनिफिट इतने लोगों तक जाएगा। नहीं तो हम लोग वर्क करते हैं और बेनिफिट ही नहीं मिलता लोगों को, उतने लोग इकट्ठे नहीं होते कि हम वो बेनिफिट उन तक पहुंचा सके। तो आज जिस तरह से सब लोग सुनने के लिए, तो ये जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो हमारी वर्किंग कैपेसिटी दिखाती कि हमने इस पे कितना वर्क किया है, लोगों के साथ कितना जुड़ाव रखा है। और हमारे हर एवरी मंथ हम लोग एंटरप्रेन्योर डेवलपमेंट के लिए हर मंथ एक ना एक प्रोग्राम जरूर रखते हैं, जिसमें उनको एचआर प्रॉब्लम्स हो, उनकी नेट बैंकिंग प्रॉब्लम होती है, उनका मार्केटिंग प्रॉब्लम होता है, उसके ऊपर कोई ना कोई अच्छे स्पीकर को यहाँ लाया जाता है और उनके थ्रू उनसे गाइड कराया जाता है, जिससे उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स जो भी रहती हैं वो सॉल्व हो जाती हैं। और जब हम 2-4 और लोगों से, जैसे मेरा बिजनेस है, बुटीक है, मेरे कुछ अपने अलग प्रॉब्लम है, दूसरे का कुछ अलग प्रॉब्लम है, जब हम आपस में मिलते हैं, डिस्कस करते हैं, तो शायद ऑटोमेटिकली उस प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन निकल आता है कि नहीं, ये ऐसे करूंगी तो मेरा बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाएगा। और हम लोग इस प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू हर महीने एक एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के लिए एक प्रोग्राम रखते हैं। दूसरा, हम लोग एक एग्जीबिशन ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं एवरी ईयर, जिसका नाम है उद्योगजिका, और शायद नागपुर में बहुत वेल नोन एग्जीबिशन है। और लेडीज उसके लिए पूरे साल वेट करती हैं कि उसमें हमारी स्टॉल होनी चाहिए। वहां से उनको थ्रू आउट ईयर बिजनेस मिलता है, वो उसके थ्रू अपना एक क्लाइंट बेस तैयार कर लेती है और उस क्लाइंट बेस के थ्रू उनको थ्रू आउट बिजनेस मिलता रहता है और फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर फिर से वो वहाँ पे डिस्प्ले करती है। लेडीज का जो मैं अभी डिस्कस कर रही थी वो ऐसा है कि लेडीज को सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम बिजनेस करने में क्या आती है, मेरे हिसाब से मैं आपको बताती हूँ, हो सकता है सबकी अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम हो। सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है ट्रैवलिंग, और हम लेडीज की एक लिमिटेशंस आती है ट्रैवलिंग के लिए। क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी फैमिली रहती है, हमारे बच्चे रहते हैं, हमारे और सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज रहती हैं, वो फुलफिल करते हुए हमको ये कार्य करना होता है, काम करना होता है। तो ट्रैवलिंग हमको ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम अवॉइड करते हैं। कहीं अगर हमारी अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत अच्छी मिल रही है तो हम अवॉइड करते हैं कि अरे यार वहां तक जाना पड़ेगा, 4 दिन वेस्ट हो जाएंगे, यहाँ का कौन संभालेगा। तो ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स की वजह से जो अभी जिस तरह से मार्केटिंग होती है नेट के थ्रू, तो नेट मार्केटिंग लेडीज के लिए बेस्ट मार्केटिंग है। आप अपने कमरे में बैठ करके अपनी मार्केटिंग कर सकते हैं। आप कमरे में बैठ के आप दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में किसी भी क्लाइंट से जुड़ सकते हैं और किसी को भी आपका प्रोडक्ट पसंद आ सकता है। तो आपका जो रेंज है ऑटोमेटिक बढ़ जाता है। अदरवाइज आपका रेंज छोटा हो जाता है कि मेरे जो पहचान के हैं या जहां तक मैं अपने को मार्केट कर पाती हूँ उतने ही लोग जुड़ते हैं इसके थ्रू। तो हम चाहते हैं कि हमारा एक, तो हम लोग वेबसाइट भी लॉन्च करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हमारी लेडीज की एक वेबसाइट लॉन्च हो जाए, जिसमें हमारे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स अपना अपना प्रोडक्ट डालें और उनको वो क्लिक करें कि उनको सब वो दिख जाए। तो वो भी हमारा एक प्रयास चालू है, उसमें हमने एक आगे स्टेप लिया है। उसी के में ये एक लेमन आइडियाज के साथ हम जो जुड़े, उनके साथ हमारा एक आइडिया था कि स्टार्टअप बिजनेस क्या, वो तो आप लोग बहुत अच्छे से अभी बताएंगे ही और उसके बारे में बहुत डिटेल में बात होगी, लेकिन जो एक कॉमन सेंस से मैं आपको बता सकती हूँ वो मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि स्टार्टअप बिजनेस, मेरे दिमाग में कोई आइडिया घूम रहा है और मैं वो आइडिया को कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करके बिजनेस में कन्वर्ट करूं, उसके लिए जो हमको गाइडेंस लगती है या उसके लिए जो मार्गदर्शन चाहिए वो आप लोग देंगे। आप लोग हमको वो आइडियाज को कैसे बिजनेस में कन्वर्ट करना है और थ्रू आउट शायद आपकी हेल्प हमारे साथ में रहेगी, बिजनेस को कहाँ तक लेके जाना है। तो मैं इसी के साथ अपने शब्दों को विराम देती हूँ आप लोगों के लिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mrs. Singh, for the insight, and rightly said, creativity is there in the woman and the most being, because woman is the most beautiful creation of God. And so creativity is imbibed in us and we should take the advantage of it and contribute at large. Moving on to the next, we have with us founder Lemon Ideas, Mr. Deepak Maneria, the chief idea farmer of Lemon Ideas, who strongly believes that what India needs is a startup, from being a job seeker to being a job creator country. He is a passionate creator, executor, has mentored at around 15 startups and around 500 mentees from the last 15 years, being co-founded one of the first IT companies in Nagpur. I would request Secretary LEW Ms. Sachi Malik to welcome Mr. Deepak Maneria. I would like Deepak to share his thoughts on women entrepreneurship in the new era.
Thank you, Nupur. Very warm good afternoon, all of you. It's a pleasure to be in between so many wonderful, beautiful ladies. Normally, wherever we go on the subject of entrepreneurship, we have to hunt for female faces. कहीं वहाँ कोई छुपा, कोई यहाँ कोई छुपा, शायद कोई 10 के बीच में एक का चेहरा कोई दिख जाए, तो ऐसी सिनेरियो में हम यूजुअली हमारे प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं. And this is so wonderful that we are absolute minority out here. I'm really feeling scared. मेरे को थोड़ा सा scary लग रहा है कि शायद कोई ऐसी बात ना बोल दें कि यहाँ से शायद जाना शायद मुश्किल हो जाए यहाँ से. So I'm very happy to be here. It's always wonderful to really talk about entrepreneurship and especially entrepreneurship in the new era. This is what we deal with. This is what our mission of life is, where when I started Lemon Ideas 2.5 years back, we were simply with a simple mission that by 2020 we have to nurture 1,000 entrepreneurs, where we can support them and they can end up creating 50,000 jobs. So that would be a kind of a contribution that we want to make for India by creating 50,000 jobs, where 50,000 people who have skilled abilities will get some kind of a relevant job by virtue of our efforts over next 5 years. So this is the single point agenda that is driving all of us at Lemon. Last 30 months of journey has been very, very wonderful. We have learned a lot. We have failed. We have picked up lessons from our failures. We are picking up a lot of things. And incidentally, इस अभी भारत में केवल ऐसी 20 से 25 संस्थाएं हैं जो इस तरह का स्टूपिड काम कर रही है जो हम कर रहे हैं. So this itself means that the kind of mission that we have picked up is very, very going to be tough, because there are not many people who are doing this kind of a job, which is thankless, kind of a stupid job, because लोगों को समझाने में बहुत वक्त लग जाता है कि entrepreneurship क्या है. When I used to study in colleges, I think मुझे नहीं मालूम था कि entrepreneurship नाम का शब्द exist करता है, उसमें कितने E आते हैं, उसको pronounce कैसे किया जाता है. This was the story when I was in my college back maybe 15-20 years back, but now this is in what we have been talking for last 2.5 years. When Mr. Narendra Modi talks the same language from the Red Fort on the Republic Day, that means a lot to us, that okay, now it's time for Stand Up India and Start Up India. India is changing. Bharat एक बदलाव की तरफ बढ़ रहा है. We are the fastest growing economy in the world today. We are one of the fastest growing nations when it comes to innovation and leadership. We are among the most attractive destinations in the world to make investments. We are among the 8th most admired nation brand in the world today. We have moved 12 places up in ease of doing business. 35% increase in the FDI equity inflows in this country. So India is changing. India is innovating. I think this is the best time for India to change its gears from being a nation of job seekers to a nation of job creators. And I think now we can do it. I think it's just a matter of time, that few years, that we all will feel proud about that. Okay, the position of India has changed now. It's not a nation of followers. It's not a nation of those सपेरे वालों का नेशन नहीं रहेगा, जड़ी बूटी वालों का नेशन नहीं रहेगा. हम इस विश्व को जिस तरह ले जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है कि हम अब वहाँ तक पहुँचेंगे. Because the last 2 years indications are very, very favorable for us. And when we started Lemon Ideas, we were thinking about, we were really struggling. In fact, I would really share my pain that we were really struggling when we were figuring out who all women entrepreneurs should be connected to Lemon as part of the mentor pool, and we really struggled a lot. There were only 4 or 5 names that we were able to recollect, including Yatra.com, ShopClues, Zivame. They were the only few names which we were able to pick up, which has a significant role of a woman entrepreneurship at a national level. Apart from Biocon, I don't think there is any example which comes to our mind when it comes to the startup ecosystem or a real entrepreneurship at a national level in this country. And this fact is a fact which pains us. This was the fact which we realized, that there is no reason why we should accept this kind of a fact, that we don't have so many successful examples of a very high level entrepreneurs in this country, whereas this has been absolutely a male dominated bastion. So now the time has come that this male dominance also has to change now, and with this objective in mind, we felt we should support and encourage women entrepreneurship specifically. अब उनको अलग ट्रीट किया जाए कि नहीं किया जाए, इस मामले में मेरी थोड़ी सी मेरे मन में बहुत से सवाल हैं, and I am not very convinced कि should it be treated separately or should it be done in the mainstream. But yes, there are some challenges which are very unique to this female kind of a gender, and we need to acknowledge those things. And then yes, we have decided that we are supporting a lot of women entrepreneurship ventures. We have special scholarship schemes, we have special funding schemes for women entrepreneurs at Lemon, and we are all out to support serious women entrepreneurs who want to operate at a national level. That's the only condition that we have, that the aspiration index has to be very, very high if they have to become part of Lemon. We are not looking at any entrepreneurship stories at a Nagpur level or Vidarbha level, not at all. We are very serious about the kind of commitment which we have made to our own self. We believe in our single line mission, and we are very sure that we'll be able to create few wonderful stories in few years that will have a Nagpur as a stamp against it. We don't have Nagpur as a stamp to today, but soon will have few successful stories across India where there would be a mention of Nagpur, that okay, there was a team which started from Nagpur and they have really taken their startup journey to a national level. Since we are in startups, we keep on experimenting. Just 2 days back, I ordered something from Pepperfry, and my experience was amazing. I think India is changing now. Each and every experience you have from the new age startups, I absolutely pat my own back and say that now there is no reason that NRIs coming to India should tell us anything that Aapka India aisa, Aapka India aisa. I have many reasons to really counter them कि boss आपका US ऐसा और हमारा India ऐसा, because things are changing, and my experience with each and every startup in this country that I have been taking has been simply amazing. It's not just the delivery, the service. The kind of carpenters who visited my place to assemble the furniture from Pepperfry, I could see that dignity of labor is increasing in this country. I have never seen a carpenter with that dignity of labor in my entire life in India, which I saw in these 2 gentlemen in a blue denim, a nice t-shirt, walking into my apartment and assembling the furniture in just 15 minutes, and they are gone. There is nothing else required to talk, discuss, or negotiate. Nothing else. And they were talking English. They were using English words, and for us in India, it's an unimaginable thing. In fact, I was not at my home, so I asked my son to please videograph the entire process because I wanted to see it myself. It's part of my job that each and every startup experience, it's part of my daily job. So I wanted to experience that moment. So my 10-year-old son videographed the entire assembly process, and when I saw that video, I was amazed. I think India is changing, and this is the time that startups, the new kind of an entrepreneurial ventures, have a lot of role to play. They are changing the benchmarks, they are changing the quality of services, they are changing the entire paradigm. The new age entrepreneurship is very, very different. I can take almost hours and hours on the subject because this is so near to my heart that I'm into these ideas in entrepreneurship 24/7, 365 days a year. But yes, there is a valid reason for me to believe why women entrepreneurship can do better. And I believe they can do better. Though being a man, though being a male, I absolutely acknowledge and I respect that women entrepreneurs can do better because the simplest reason that I believe entrepreneurship in general has to do more with the right side of the brain. And historically, genetically, we as a men, we are more strong on the left side of the brain. If you read any stories of successful entrepreneurs, whether it is Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg or Bill Gates or Larry Page or anybody for that matter, you will realize that there is strong essence of right brain working there. It's more of imagination, it's more of intuition, it's more of creativity, it's more of art, it's more of there's those kind of an aspects which matter the most for a successful entrepreneurship journey, whereas the left side of the brain makes us more logical, more analytical. We might become expert in mathematics, we might become expert in English language, but I think that is not just sufficient. That is not just sufficient. The right side of the brain has a very strong linkage to a successful entrepreneurship journey because I myself have been experiencing this, that the journey evolves each day. So planning से ज़्यादा काम नहीं चलता है. It's more of the intuition, it's more of your ability to imagine next 5 years and 10 years. That makes a difference for a long vision entrepreneurship journey. So I believe that as a woman, you are no doubt more creative. As a woman, it's more of imaginative. The empathy factor is very high in women. And this is something that I talk about, that if somebody asks me, what is one thing which is very, very important for a successful entrepreneurship journey, my response would be empathy. And these are the things which are nowhere there in any of the management books. You will not find all this because that's absolutely something they talk at a very different scale, and the real stuff is on a very different tangent. Empathy is one thing which is so powerful for an entrepreneurship, that ability to understand somebody else's perspective, that decides the success and the benchmark of an entrepreneurship journey. When it comes to understanding your customer, when it comes to understanding your people, when it comes to understanding society by large, empathy has its own role to play. And only men who have a very good ingredient of empathy element have been able to do wonderful in their life. And that's what has been the research, that's what has been my own observations, that empathy is something which is so fundamental that we at Lemon, for the first 1 month of our program, we only talk about empathy. We don't talk about anything else. We only talk about self-awareness. We only talk about spirituality. We don't talk about anything else. बाकी सब तो आराम से मिल जाता है. गूगल में एक सर्च मारिए, मिलियंस ऑफ रिजल्ट्स आपको मिल जाएंगे. बाकी सब सीखने के लिए कहीं जाने की आजकल आवश्यकता भी नहीं रहेगी. फ्यूचर में स्कूल कॉलेजेस भी एग्जिस्ट करेंगे क्या, वो भी मुझे डाउट है. बट नॉलेज बेस्ड सब्जेक्ट्स की चिंता नहीं है. But the real stuff of entrepreneurship which makes a difference are such aspects like empathy, and which fundamentally is more with woman power. You cannot deny that. I cannot deny this. Nobody can deny this. So if they have this basic ingredients, it's all that is required is to navigate and channelize and make sure that there are enough support systems during the journey. So one of the suggestions that I have is, for such kind of a women entrepreneurship program, I would want husbands and fathers and parents to be more prominently present than just the aspiring candidates. Because it's not just the candidates or the women entrepreneurs that can decide their own fate or their journey. I think there is a very significant role of their better halves or their parents or their immediate family members when it comes to a woman entrepreneur really rising very high. And we all understand that, and that would be kind of a imagination that I would have, is that whenever it comes to women entrepreneurship activities, we should make it mandatory for husbands and parents to attend those programs, so that the real output, the real impact can really come on the ground. Because it would be half done if it just goes to the one end of the cycle and the other cycle is absolutely not aware of in terms of the real issues. I don't think we'll be able to really do justice to any of such efforts. So we at Lemon are experimenting on this, where husbands or wives or parents are essentially part of the entire journey during their entrepreneurship days. We make it mandatory for husbands to meet us every third month, every second month. We make it mandatory for their wives to meet us every second month. We make it mandatory for parents to meet us every second month. Because without they being part of the journey, मुझे नहीं लगता कि इसमें हम एक नए मुकाम तक पहुंच पाएंगे, क्योंकि डिफ़िकल्टीज बहुत सारी आती हैं, समस्याएं बहुत सारी आती है, और अगर ये आपस में अगर ये बराबर कोऑर्डिनेशन और अंडरस्टैंडिंग चले तो हम कोई भी कठिनाई को पार कर पाएंगे. बट अगर ये दोनों पहलू एक समान विचारधारा में नहीं रहे तो गाड़ी आगे नहीं बढ़ सकती है. एंड वी absolutely believe in this kind of an approach, and that is what is actually driving us at Lemon. And I'm very happy that we have so many youngsters here. I know I can see a lot of aspirations in their eyes that okay, हमको भी ऐसा बनना है, हम भी ऐसे बनेंगे. आप लोग बिल्कुल ऐसा बन सकते हो, बस अपने आप में विश्वास रखिए. आइडियाज़ की कमी नहीं है. I was at one of the polytechnic colleges last week. Just 19-year-old children, one of the XYZ polytechnic college. I'm not referring to a IMT or IIM or IIT kind of a breed. And in my half an hour of interaction, this polytechnic के करीब 80 बच्चे 400 आइडियाज़ अपनी रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी में निकाल पाए जिसको एड्रेस करने की आवश्यकता है. So if 19-year-old children can have 400 problems which needs to be solved, I see there were 400 ideas for startups and ventures which could become billion-dollar startups. It doesn't matter whether the idea is small or big. We have done it. We have been doing it. So we absolutely understand that small idea can become very, very big, provided we take care of all the necessary ingredients of it. So we can do it. It is very much possible. And I would not like to take too much of time between the panel discussion and you all. And I know I can go on hours and hours. Already my team is like staring me, sir, ab ruk jao, ruk jao, ruk jao. So thank you so much for being here and making Lemon part of this great initiative. We would be more than happy to assist, support and collaborate in whatever way possible on this single mission of nurturing entrepreneurship in this country. Thank you so much. All the best. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepak. Your insights and talk are always a motivating factor for the aspiring entrepreneurs, no matter where you speak and whatever the session or the audience is like. Moving on to the session where you are eagerly waiting for knowing what are the perks of being a woman entrepreneur. What is already a woman who is an entrepreneur, the life, the challenges that they face and how they overcome it. We are all eagerly waiting to hear this. I would like to invite our moderator, Mr. Mukesh Ashar, who is an chair of behavior science at Lemon and JCI certified motivational trainer, being an entrepreneur he himself. Would like request him to take the proceedings ahead for the panel discussion, perks on being a woman entrepreneur.
Thank you, Nupurji. Still very good afternoon. Oh my God. So, females के लिए दोपहर का टाइम, I understand. मैंने सिर्फ I understand कहा, आप लोग हंस रहे, इसका मतलब अर्थ आप जानते हैं. I did not mention anything else. But then yes, it's indeed a great pleasure for me to stand before you on behalf of Lemon Ideas to do something which is not done too much. इसीलिए शायद इसकी आवश्यकता ज़्यादा पड़ रही है. जिस काम को करने के लिए मुझे यहाँ बुलाया गया है वो जाहिर सी बात है कि मैं अकेला नहीं कर सकता हूँ. मुझे कुछ लोग इसके अंदर आवश्यकता पड़ने वाली है. एंड टू हेल्प this point go through across in the gathering, we have with us few people who experienced this in their life in last so many years. A lady, director of Akash Furnitures Private Limited, a leading manufacturer of furnitures in central India, received Vocational Excellence Award in the field of business from Rotary International, received Best Lady Industrialist of the region at the hands of the then CM, Mr. Prithviraj Chavan. Very recently won a very coveted award of Mrs. India Globe First Runner-Up, and recently being nominated for the Nagpur Heroes Award by Times of India. Selected for Miss Universe Beauty Pageant 2016, and visiting faculty for various MBA colleges, BBA colleges, engineering colleges, and so many colleges in central India. Let us all put our hands together to welcome Mrs. Shilpa Agrawal. Please, Shilpa. May I request Nikita to please give a floral welcome to Shilpa. Please. I'll be inviting a lady who has done a graduation in sociology, psychology and literature, masters in literature from Chennai University, MPhil from Nagpur University, and she's completed her IAS too. Founder of a baby rich company that designs paper and stationery, has worked with ITC, Adair Park, American Magazine and JV Barood College at Calcutta, Akron Industries, and has also headed Centrepoint School. Let us all put our hands together to welcome Monica Bhagwagar. Please. May I request Nupurji to please welcome Monica ji with a floral bouquet. हाँ थोड़ा सा मुझे मौका दीजिए ना, बुलाता हूँ. कुछ काम मुझ पे भी छोड़ दीजिए. Fine. Please forgive me if out of my habit I speak gentlemen and ladies. Please understand it, ladies, ladies and ladies only. And a gentleman, a few of them. Three and one, four. Somebody who started her own concern in 2002 by the name of Nagarjuna Ayurvedic Treatment Center. She has also worked as a manager, a marketing manager with the Khara Group of companies, worked as a deputy manager with Mrs. Jaiswal's Nico Limited, and worked as a marketing officer with Pix Transmission. She is visiting faculty to so many colleges, management, engineering colleges around Nagpur, in and around Nagpur. She is a member of board of Internal Quality Assurance, LD College. She is a regular contributor of management articles in the future supplement of the leading newspaper of Nagpur, the Hitavada, and regularly invited to give motivational talks at various forums. She is a regular contributor of health and beauty related articles in Times of India. She has received award as a Best Lady Entrepreneur of the Year 2006 by VIA and Nagpur Mahila Club 2009. Also Outstanding Women Entrepreneur Award of the Year being given by Rotary Club of Nagpur West in the year for the year 2009. She is also a member of Vidarbha Industries Association, Ladies Wing, Nagpur Mahila Club and Nagpur Chapter. Put your hands together to welcome Ms. Anita Rao. Please. May I request Mr. Love Bhatnagar to please come forward and give a floral welcome to Anita ji. A lady was practiced as a lawyer for 3 years. Doesn't mean that ladies don't practice as a lawyer, but this lady has practiced as a lawyer for last 3 years. As a lawyer for 3 years, served in Sangli Bank as a legal advisor for 2 years, served in Reserve Bank of India for 10 years, founder and director of Beast